Hello guys, good afternoon and welcome back to Rooftop. I'm Somesh Khadye, your art teacher, and today we are going to do a workshop about our Artventure books. And the book I'm having today for y'all is Artventures of Warli Elementary book by Rooftop. So let me tell you something more about Warli art. Warli painting is traditional tribal art from the Warli community of Maharashtra, India. It is known for its simple yet expressive monochromatic style, typically such as triangles, circles, squares, etc., which represent various elements of nature. Humans and animals are depicted in a stick figure style, often engaged in activities like farming, dancing, hunting, and celebrations. Warli paintings are deeply rooted in the tribe's cultural and spiritual beliefs, often narrating folk stories, festivals, and rituals such as weddings and harvest season can be seen in the Warli painting. Traditionally, they were painted on the walls of the village homes during special occasions, but today, Warli art is also seen on canvases, textiles, and various modern products. Despite its simplicity, Warli art also holds significant cultural value and continues to be an important part of India's folk art heritage. So let's practice this heritage art form, and we have our Artventure book over here. So let's go through this book before we start with the artwork. So this is our Artventures of Warli Elementary by Rooftop, and here we go through the book. Here's the index where you get to know everything the book has in it. You also get to meet the artist, that is the Masse family, who is working since generations on Warli art form as their main profession. Here there's the color scheme and information about Warli art. You get to learn the borders, patterns, motifs, and figures in this book. You can draw them, you can practice them as well. You can paint them with any mediums of paint, as the paper quality of the book is really very good. And here's the creative exploration section, in which we are going to do an activity today. So let me just adjust the screen for y'all. So here's the activity called Warli Villagers, in which our narrator of the book, that is Vishu, is saying, Vishu, remember how I taught you to make Warli humans? Now use the box given below to make as many as Warli men and women as you like. Color into them using black or brown, said Archie. A pair of Warli man and women is done for your reference. So here's a pair of Warli men and women, and we'll be following the same one and make more couples over here in the given blank space, and later we'll paint it as well. So let's begin with this activity. I'm using a clutch pencil to draw. As I mentioned in the description, the human figures and animals are usually shown in stick style figure like this. Seems like this couple is having fun dancing, or there's some movement. Next we'll continue drawing over here again on the left side, keeping an alternative space in between the figures. One more over here. The drawing is very much simplified, and Warli is an art form which can be easily practiced by the beginners as well. So now I'm done drawing the figures, and we can paint them using a black color. I'm using poster color to paint this artwork, as it gives a very natural color feel and a matte texture. Usually the figures are being painted using a rice paste, as the background is also made with mud, which is the traditional process of Warli art. But as of now I'm using a paper. I can paint it with black, which also comes in the color scheme of Warli art. Like this. you all have observed that the male and the female figures look very much similar, just the pose and the movement shown is a quite different, and the female figure has a bun behind her head. Next, again over here. Feel free to ask any doubts, questions, or queries you all are having regarding the art form or the process we are following throughout the workshop. You can write your questions in the chat box given below. Next, another one over here. The other two on the left side will be painting using the brown color. Until then, we let this dry. just with black, but the figures also look pretty with the brown color. In the video they almost look black in color as I'm using a dark brown poster color to paint the figures. Done. And these figures look pretty with both the colors I've used. I'll also show it to you from the front view as well. Over here. So this is how the figures look like, and it's pretty good. So even y'all can practice making Warli human figures by yourself, having a art venture book of yourself. So if you want to buy this book, you can check out our website, and the link for the website is mentioned below in the video description. Also, if you want to know much more about Warli art, again you can check our app, that is Rooftop App, and the link for the app is mentioned below in the video description. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this workshop, and I hope to see you in the next one, that is at 5:30 p.m. Until then, stay tuned with